What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good Thursday evening, and we are... Man, I said the whole intro already. I'm gonna say it again. It's fine. You guys gotta hear it again. Because the YouTube gang needs to hear it as well. So anyways, tonight we are playing the hard mode for Boom the Ghost. I'm actually gonna go over there right now. So we did part 2 and part 1, like, you know, 2 weeks prior. Oh!
I shall proceed in that direction.
I didn't realize that Freema's just sleeping right here. But anyways. So, this is usually the chiller... Oh, damn it, I'm dropping frames. But why, though? Come on. Anyways. So, this week is just like hard mode epilogue, which I am looking forward to unlocking. As you can see, there's a whole ass party on this cruise ship, which is it's really fun. And the soundtrack that they chose for this event, quite the banger. Oh, hold on. Oops. Oh, here's one.
I shall proceed in that direction.
So the plan tonight is to look at the epilogue, check out some other stuff that I've been putting off, like perhaps maybe we could check out Epilogue's Bond story, as well as this later this evening. This is kind of gonna be more of a chill Nikke stream. I actually wanted to watch while streaming the Orchestra. I heard a lot of good things about it, and you know what? I'm in a mood to listen to some good music. All right, looks like we got all of those. Hold on. All right, let's go ahead and knock out the story. This part we sort of just had to get through. But yeah, I don't know why I have
Make a fortune,
just this crazy headache right now. If I wasn't streaming right now, I'd probably lie down.
I absolutely detest becoming unclean.
This stream might not be that long, but we'll see. And maybe I might feel my improve.
Cash you out. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools. Stop! It's cold. It's really cold. Time to wrap things
You know,
up.
they gave Pina a really cute swimsuit, even if you can't
It is
see her
reassuring
face.
to have you by my side.
It's a good design.
Be back in a second. Reloading.
There you go, we did it!
Now we can finally get back to spending time together. Just the two of us.
You think in that
Target confirmed.
particular line that
Commencing
she's talking about
operation.
the commander? Nah.
I won't let my guard down, not until we're all completely safe.
Let's hang out with Tuve. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Our date? Sure.
I shall suppress them swiftly.
But yeah,
One moment.
I am
must
looking
reload.
forward to this weekend. We got one more day, chat. We got one more work day, and then we're gonna go into what's next. Oh yeah. Unfortunately for me, this weekend is not gonna be a
Now we
chill
can
weekend. It's
finally
gonna
get
be
back to
pretty
spending
busy.
time together. Just the two of us.
I guess you know what? It's not a bad thing.
Target confirmed.
Having if you're
Commencing
busy on
operation.
weekends, that means you're doing stuff, right? But man,
Be back in a second.
I just want a day where I don't have to worry about anything. Oh man.
Ignite! Survival spirit of the blazing sea! Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
I'm glad they included Tuve in this event. she needs more screen time. When they released her in her event, I mean, it was like 2 years ago at this point. I found her to be very charming. She's very heroic. She cares, and she's silly as well. She did. This is her third skin though. There's still some Nikke that have no skins. Just their OG vanilla skin.
It is reassuring to have you by my side. Is it enough for fighting?
All right. We got 2 more, and then we're gonna watch the epilogue. Looking forward to it. I'm sort of here. Let's enjoy. I need to buy more entries, but so we got Rappy over here, chilling with Sizzly, just clapping constantly. Prima's over here sleeping. I like touring the map, especially during these types of events. Look at this one. Epilogue is hanging by the railing, just chilling with Alfred. Actually, that's cool. Tuve is swimming in the pool. This pool, by the way, is knee deep. This is not a deep pool. And Detailee right here is trying to tell her to put on a swimsuit. Or not swimsuit. She has a swimsuit. Trying to put on life vest right here. Cute little details. Alright, let's go to the shop. We're buying all the entries. Wait, do we want this one? Yo, this one is kind of good. This special title, Boom the Ghost. It just has a leg. I might save up to get that, honestly. But yeah, you don't notice it, but Jan is right here with Pepper in the shop. And then Senti's hanging out with Repairy. I forgot his name. The ghost that repairs stuff. All right, back to the story.
In that direction.
All right, 2 more chapters, chat.
Here I come, and I've got my sea legs now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Raise and rebuild are time to wrap things up.
Instant death right there with the boss.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
Final battle, and then the epilogue. We're right here.
Now.
This version of the boss fight for the Kraken is so good.
Raise and rebuild now. Push through to the very end.
Oh well, that's it.
Is that the best you've got? You've got to be kidding me.
Hold on, I'm dropping frames again. God damn it. Come on, internet. I'm not sure why it's dropping, to be honest. Let me see if there's anything I need to turn off. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna jam to the music until my frames recover. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Alright. Alright, let's just continue. Alright, here it is, the epilogue for Boom the Ghost. The Nikke 2025 summer event. Epilogue. Clink. With admirable dexterity, Dorothy adroitly sets down the teacup in front of me and Rappy with a subtle clink. Oh, this is so good. Just like, you know, from like the final episodes of last week, you know, Rappy was earnestly reaching out to Dorothy to hang out with her and form a connection. And now, even though the summer event's over, we're probably back home out of our swimsuits. Here they are having tea together. Although Rappy looks serious. All right. Rappy and I are drinking tea in Dorothy's room.
How do you like it?
It's nice.
I like it. Hold on. Let's look at that. I like it. It smells wonderful. I take another sip.
I intend on taking the Ark.
Oh, she's sharing her plan? Whoopsies. Hey, you know what? The fact that she's saying that out loud to us, I mean, that means that she kind of trusts us. Either that or she's so confident in her plan that to her, it doesn't matter if we know. She's just gonna do it. That's crazy. I don't know if we're forming a bond or if this is gonna make things worse.
Try and stop me.
I can imagine her saying this with this exact expression.
I'll do just that. With everything I have. Because I'm your friend.
Wow.
When you stood in my way back on that ship, I felt something.
What did you feel? Something positive, right?
That feeling helpless before towering, overwhelming masculine strength feels kinda nice in some ways.
Rappy.
Sorry, bad joke. You don't have to look at me like that. Please, continue.
I realize that if there's someone to hold me back, I might not make the wrong choice.
And what would that be?
Ending your life, for starters.
Whoa! I don't think that's possible. Rappy won't die.
If your grace hadn't stopped me, I would have killed you.
What are you talking about? I'd have taken you out long before you had a chance to kill me. Anyway, it's good to see that you realize fighting me is the wrong
If I killed a highly revered member of the Special Commando Unit, I would undo everything I've built thus far.
She's thinking of herself and her goals right there. It's not about goodwill towards Rappy or the commander. It's about her PR.
That is what I meant when I said it would be a wrong choice.
Dorothy, what are you doing with the Ark?
Forcing it to make a decision.
Oh?
What do you mean?
At some point, the Ark will be confronted with a choice. Many things will have to be abandoned. When that time comes, the question is, what will it abandon first?
Ah. Go on.
Enough with the dramatics. Speak English.
I am waiting, Rappy, and I do so with joy. When the time comes, you will be forced to make a choice as well. You will have to decide whether to stand in my way or stand with me.
And are you sure you're not making the wrong choice here?
Positive.
This is setting up something huge in the future. Like, it's clear that at some point in the future, we're gonna come into some major conflict, and then the lines are gonna be drawn, and Dorothy's gonna be on one side.
Can you tell me what the right choice is?
I'd rather not.
Can you at least give us a hint?
I said no.
That's interesting. But you know what? We were very I mean, we had encounters in the past, but this is interesting. The fact that we're having kind of this one-on-one conversation. I mean, I'm there as well, so it's kind of like one-on-two, but the fact that Dorothy is speaking, I guess, as plainly as she could about her future plans, again, it conveys a certain amount of trust that we've earned with her. She doesn't have to share this at all. If she views us to be, ants or like just lesser people, then we wouldn't matter. But the fact that she's having this conversation that's pretty open about her future plans makes me wonder if there is some part in her that hopes that we do join her. Or maybe she recognizes that perhaps if we were to stand in opposition, we would actually be a real threat to her plans and to what she wants to carry out. So it's if nothing else, we might not be the best of friends right now, but there is acknowledgement, and I think that's huge, especially for a character like Dorothy. Deputy Chief's office.
Report.
Dobon, it's been a minute. How you doing, fool? I wonder what I wonder what his relevance is going to be in the story.
I'm sorry, but there's not been anything significant so far.
We're in Chief Anderson's office. So what's Dobon doing here with another Nikke? Is Anderson here?
How does no one know what Dorothy is doing here in the Ark? She couldn't have come here just to broadcast that gibberish show of hers.
Her movements are somewhat limited. Other than periodic meetings with Deputy Chief Birmingham, she hasn't been to many places.
Dobon's trying to do some reconnaissance.
What did she talk about with him?
We were unable to find out.
Are you kidding? Why didn't you bug their offices?
That was impossible. The Deputy Chief's offices are...
I know. It's impervious to any bugging equipment. Nikke is also covering for her, so we're screwed in that department.
Interesting. Nikke is covering for Dorothy? Does it have to do with the plan that we made before? Because Nikke's an AI. Do you think Nikke actually is like in some way calculated that having Dorothy here is advantageous, and so much so that whatever risk or threat that she has being in the Ark is outweighed by the benefits of her being here? I'm assuming that's because Nikke is an AI. She's thinking logically.
It's the same with your office. All of the Deputy Chief's offices are...
I know that! Don't try and lecture me.
Sorry, Deputy Chief. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Stop being mean to this Nikke.
Damn! I'm on my last nerve with this. There's no way a pilgrim would stay here without a purpose.
I mean, you're right about that.
She's got something up her sleeve. I'm sure of it. Why did she go help with that cruise ship investigation on the surface?
There is no way to know. It appears that she was simply lending assistance.
She wanted to chill on a cruise ship to talk with her imaginary friend.
Don't be absurd. I'm positive there's something bigger behind all this. Were you at least able to bug the ship?
We did plant bugs in some supplies provided by Macilis, but we're unable to record anything intelligible. We suspect it could have been due to distance, or other adverse conditions.
Useless! Completely useless, all of you!
It might not be very important, but we did record one word that was rather unusual.
One word, huh? I predict that one word's gonna be a future chapter name.
I'll determine whether it's important or not. Just tell me what the word was.
Yes, the word was Pina.
Pina?
Yes. We're unsure as to whether it's a term, a name, or perhaps a title.
Look into it. Whatever this is, I want it found out.
Understood, Deputy Chief.
Go.
Yes, Deputy Chief.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
Pilgrim. Dorothy. I don't know what you are up to, but I'm going to find out. No matter what it takes. No one can threaten my kingdom.
Your kingdom?
No one.
Ah. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and claim. Actually, I'm not gonna claim all of it. I actually need cash.
Is that the best you've got?
So I'm gonna actually
gotta be kidding me.
There you go.
Is
Half
that the
and half.
best you've got? You've gotta be kidding me.
That was a pretty interesting epilogue. It does. I do like that. You know what Rappy was proposing with Dorothy. I mean, despite the fact that she in that scene she knocked everyone the fuck out. She was reaching out to Dorothy and like saying that we could be friends. And again, it all ties to just them having a shared history with one individual, that being Red Hood. For, you know, with everything that unfolded after that, it's clear that it did strike a chord with Dorothy. Enough that Dorothy is at least obliging and like actually meeting up with Rappy and me as well to just talk shop in essence. Huh. This is really interesting. I could see something pretty crazy developing in the future. Dorothy did recently come back into the main story after a long time of being benched, but this has to do with Neon and Anissa's like kind of side quest. It brought Dorothy back into the main story, but after that whole scenario where the heretics invaded the Ark, no, I take that back. That's one time. When Dorothy had that whole kerfuffle with Red Hood, actual Red Hood, and Dorothy was trying to convince Red Hood to not like merge with Rappy, essentially. That was the last time, and it's been quite a few chapters since that. So I have a feeling things are gonna start cooking. A question here though is last year before the second anniversary, we kind of had an idea of where the anniversary was going, and that it would likely include Cinderella. For me, I feel like we're not really sure what this anniversary is going to be about. I mean, it could be about Hansel and Gretel, but I don't know. I don't think they're planning. I think that'd be way too soon. Like, maybe they'll do that for the 3.5 anniversary. But yeah, it's kind of up in the air of what to expect for the third anniversary. And if you think about it, that's like 3 months from now. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and collect all the stuff here. All right, that's it. Boom the Ghost is done. This was a really good story. I liked it. A lot of wackiness. It was fun, but it also had a very had really strong story beats that are, you know, actually relevant to the overarching story. Let's buy this. I want the title. There you go. Do I want... Let's get more core dust. There you go. Did I finish this? Finish all chapters. Alright, we gotta play Suika Fruit. BFG minigame. Let's knock this one out real quick. I got pushed to 5th place? By who? Zyrek. Okay. No, we can't stay there too long, chat. We gotta earn it back. The highest I got was 3rd place in my union.
We made it.
Genius.
It's my turn.
I'm kind of
Keep it
fucking
up. Keep it up. Like taking candy from a baby.
Boink.
The will to survive. Can you feel it?
Boom. Oh, I missed it.
Prep done.
Boom.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Oh no. That's okay. Oh boy. Right here. Boom. Oh, it's so close.
It's my turn. I did it.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'd be lying if I said that was all planned. You know what? These mini games are all about happy little accidents. Let's roll that. Let's roll Senti over.
Things
Nice.
just got even more electrifying.
Ah, it blocked. Ah, blocked. It's falling apart.
Genius.
Alright, we're good. Look at that. Boom. This is pretty good, chat.
Prep
The
done.
will to survive. Can you feel it?
Alright, well, that was kind of dumb.
Prep done.
Watch this. Boom, boom. Oh, wait.
I'm on my way.
I misread that. Oh, man.
Wait.
Yes, Commander.
Nice! Nice. How you doing, Midwest? Hope you're having a good evening. We just completed the epilogue, and now we're gonna take care of... I've been pushed down to 5th place in my union, so that won't
Keep it
stand.
up.
So now I'm trying to
Prep done.
play the BFG minigame in a very sweaty manner. But after this, though, I do plan to switch gears and actually view the orchestra. I actually haven't seen the orchestra yet. I don't know. I felt like the Nikke orchestra was like, you know, it's a special thing. I didn't want to watch it like willy-nilly. I kind of want to wait till I'm in the best mood for it, you know. So that's what we're gonna do next. Have y'all watched it yet? Let's see.
I'm on my way.
I'm so stingy. It takes me forever before I actually like use any of the power-ups. Bits and pieces. Okay.
Genius.
Well, we're gonna watch the whole thing after I'm done beating my union scores. Shit.
Just name a troop.
Right here. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's try the...
It's working. It's really working.
Oh, that didn't really help. Damn. Oh no. Oh, right here. Boom.
Commander.
Ah, damn, that didn't do much. Oh, the thing came. I'll send you it. Hold on. Oh, the thing. Hold on, let me.
Just name a troop.
Shit.
Yes,
Boom.
Commander.
Okay. All right. Things are gonna spiral. I'm just gonna shake it. We need space to shake, right? So here we go.
What is there to be concerned about when I am around?
Yes, Commander.
Oh. Shit. Let's do
I'll
this.
lead you to a safe route.
Nice. Damn, we need to get these two rappies together, but they're so far apart.
Huh?
Boom, 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 boom.
Things just got even more electrifying.
All right. Can I? Oh no, they're not connected. Hold on. Let me see what you just shared. Ooh, very nice. When did you order that? Is that a surprise? I don't want to accidentally reveal it to over stream. That's pretty cool.
Prep done.
Oh no. Flood? That did nothing! Oh, what a waste. I can't believe I'm using all my shit now. Yeah, we're in a pickle, chat. No, you can show if you want. I bought it like 2 weeks ago on Amazon. Can I? Come on. Oh no. I'm still in the 20,000s. I am so far away from beating my score. That's over. It's okay. What? I was so sure I was cooked.
I'm getting exhausted.
$21. That's fine. Yeah, my highest score that I've done is 78k. Bum 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 bum. We got all the other mission stuff. So we're sort of just doing it daily just to get the reward, but I do want to try to see if I can beat my other score, but maybe not on stream. By the way, my frames are dropping again. I apologize if my stream is appearing to lag or whatnot. Not sure why. It's kind of annoying. I'm kind of curious if it's like my machine that's causing it to drop frames. But I don't know why though. I wish I could run some kind of diagnostic.
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
All right, we did all the dailies. Oh, but you know what? Let's see if we can bring a leg home. I just want one copy. Just one. Come on. Damn it. No. Oh, these pulls are gut. One more. How many gems do I have? I got 900 gems left. There are some people that have some crazy stores of gems. I'm like, how? How are you not pulling all the time? Alright, one more. This is it. Right here. Gold. I can't believe it. This summer event, I have been so unlucky. I have not been able to pull Dorothy or a leg. I do want to do her... Hold on. I do want to do her Bond story, but I might just end up pitying her, chat, not gonna lie. Oh, what does Dorothy have to say? Your Grace, I have a favor to ask. You? Asking a favor? I can't believe it. What are you talking about? I'm perfectly capable of asking for a favor when I need something. Alright then, what is it? May I borrow the pool for a day? The one at the outpost? Yo, she about to do a photo shoot? Yes, exactly. Why do you need to borrow the swimming pool here? I want to set a certain mood. What kind of mood is that? Come again? Do you remember the magnolia tea we had last time? The one we all drank together on the cruise ship? The same tea we drank while you knocked everyone else out? That's right. I was reminiscing of our time there and I had the tea again, but it didn't taste the same as when we drank it on the ship. I was curious as to why that is, and I came to the conclusion perhaps it was because my surroundings are different. Therefore, I want to recreate the atmosphere from that mission as much as possible. Going all the way back up to the surface and the ocean would be too much of a hassle, so I was going to try having tea at the pool. I also don't want to run into any other Nikkes, so if you let me borrow it for a day, I would greatly appreciate it. Shouldn't we invite everyone though? She's like, hell no! Excuse me? If your goal is to recreate the atmosphere from our last mission, then you should invite all the people who were there. All of them? I just told you, I don't want to run into any other Nikkes. I like how I say I'll contact them, completely ignoring her. I'll contact them, it's fine. You're nothing if not persistent. Fine, go ahead. I have plenty of tea leaves to spare anyway. Okay, I'll check everyone's schedule and get back to you. Wow. I like how I took no for I didn't take no for an answer. Just went with it. Oh, more prima donna group chat. How's everyone doing? Hi guys. Just resting. What's up? I've had something on my mind. What's that? I think I'm going through a slump. Really? Did something happen? Noise? Going through a slump? Well, I don't seem to like any of the songs I've been working on. I put a lot of effort to them, but they're all no good. Before, I used to be able to finish a recording in just a few hours, and when I was done, I was in love with it. Oh no! That doesn't seem like you at all. You've toppled me from the top of the charts too many times to count. Settle down, Volume. You've gone through periods of doubt just like this at least once before. Yeah, that's true. Being an artist sounds tough. How about you take a break? This is the group chat where for some reason they can't see my messages. How about you take a break? Maybe you've overworked yourself. Take a breather and take some time to recharge. Once you do that, I'm sure you'll be back to your old self again. I thought about that. I feel like the more I rest, the more my skills decline. If anything, I think that makes the situation worse, so that got me thinking. Have you come up with something? Yeah, there's one thing. How about I change the way that I practice? What? Rather than resting, you're going to practice even more? That's right. If I try a new approach, I might be able to make new discoveries and find my voice again. That's a very nice idea. Is it? Hearing you say that fills me with confidence. Oh, so she can read my messages. I said we all can offer our own ideas to Noise as well. Alright, I think that's a great idea. Okay, me first. At first, I hired the most expensive trainer around who was supposed to be the best, but he turned out to be garbage. He claimed that my voice wasn't what was trending these days and that I had to change everything. So, what'd you do? Fired him! No one knows better than me what I need to do, and my fans love my voice, so my training method is to trust yourself. Trusting yourself is important. Very cool, Volume. What about you, Arya? Whenever I practice, I imagine the day of the performance. A massive stage all lit up, the stadium filled with an adoring crowd, and me standing in the middle, with all eyes on me. Wow. If you use your imagination to make yourself feel like you're actually on stage, then your focus increases and you get a lot more out of practice. So I can practice while imagining how the audience will receive it. That's a great idea. My suggestion is karaoke. For me, it has to do with karaoke. Oh, that's okay, producer. You don't have to share your method with me. The fact that you comforted me earlier already was more than enough. No, I want to tell you. Actually, I really have to start practicing. I feel like I'm in the groove, and I think I'll be able to get back to recording in no time. That's my girl. That's the spirit. It's important just to try. But I'm not finished. Thanks, everyone. I better get started on practicing. Damn, dude. Just kick me out of the group chat, why don't ya? Bestseller. Phantom has invited Dozer to join the group. Phantom and Arcana and Label. Who's Label? Alright, everyone. I made a group called the Bestseller Squad. Cool. Who's Label? Oh, right. You haven't met her yet. Is Label the next Nikke? Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen her for a while myself. You haven't? Yeah, she's a bit unique, let's say. She's usually off in her own world. For sure. That's what what I was gonna say. Doesn't seem like she's reading the messages. I wouldn't be surprised. Still, if we made a group chat without her, her feelings might get hurt if she found out after the fact. So I decided to invite her anyway. Yeah, that kind of thing can really hurt. Has it happened to you before, Arcana? No. Then how do you know? I can imagine how painful it would be and how sad it would make her. And I'm being sympathetic. Since you're apparently in the mood, why don't you show me some sympathy and come help me at the library? I don't know all the details, but apparently, thanks to Monsieur, things are busier than ever over here. Dozer, hurry up and show me some sympathy. Wow, must be tough having to work as hard as you do. Aw, come on, put some soul into it, will ya? I know that work is important, Arcana, so I'm only asking for a little sympathy, not too much. How should I put it? Give me enough work that if I'm lazy, I wouldn't be able to finish it on time, but would it be a problem completing so long as I'm consistent? Okay. Dozer, hurry up and send her some sympathy for me as well. Ha ha ha. Oh boy, things aren't what they used to be. Phantom seems a little different. Kind of scary. Really? Seems like regular old Phantom to me. I feel like she's been acting differently around me. If you had to spend a year with Arcana, you'd understand my plight, monsieur. You have no idea how much stuff I have to take care of for her. Hey, did you all make this group chat just to trash talk me? Ah, Arcana. Ha ha ha. Alright, well that's all the messages, right? Okay, good. Well, chat, we are at that point where I need to pity a leg in order to do her Bond story. It's a tragedy. Actually, I have enough gems to do one more pull. This time it's gonna... Wait! I forgot about this! The 1000 days cake! Happy 1000 days, Nikke! Ask Pim for some spare gems. Right? Damn, I like how you saw that post too. I wasn't referring to Pimmy when I was mentioning how some people have a ton of gems. All right, let's see what the message says. Hello, happy 1000 days. Hey Angie, how you doing? 1000 days it has been. That's crazy to think. A lot has happened in 1000 days. Neon says, wow, I can't believe it's been 1000 days. Anise, I know, it's hard to believe. Then don't. Huh? Excuse me. Rabbi says, if you can't believe it, you can choose not to. Just trust your judgment and follow your own path. Neon says, that's a really cool quote, but I don't think it's suitable for this situation at all. Anyway, it's been 1000 days. Woohoo! Neon's like, wow, that's so awesome. Rappy, you both sound so unnatural. It doesn't feel genuine. Anise, and who do we have to blame for that? That was... You know, Rappy did make that interaction kind of awkward. I keep seeing it and it drives me crazy because she's largely free to play and she still just barely has more than me. I feel that. Alright, we're gonna use it. Was that it? I was expecting more from that. All I got was a gift ticket. No way. Chat, did I just get scammed? Alright. Claiming all the stuff. Okay. Chat, we have enough for one more
Will you join me,
pool
subordinate?
before we have to resort to pity. Trust me, I thought it would be more to use my 100 ticket. Not like I was a stupid shirt. Alright. One more pull. Gold! Now, god damn it. Alright, chat. That does it. Looks like we're gonna have to use the pity. Where is the pity?
Welcome to the
Damn, I should have just
Guild
used the pity
Workshop.
then.
Just
That
in
was,
time.
if this is how it's gonna turn out,
You can take your time, Commander.
I feel like I'm giving up. Here we go, chat.
Payment can be settled by uploading an e-invoice. Boom! Anytime, anywhere, even out at sea.
Wow, chat, we did it! We finally got a leg! Look at that! Oh my god, it only took like 220 pulls! Y'all excited for me? Yeah! Let's go! I feel dirty. Alright. Well, I do want to see her Bond story. At least for the sake of the summer event. So let's put a marker. Let's advise her. Leg, let's go. Oh, so hot. I feel like a sponge that's been wrung dry. Do you have anything to drink? Energy drink with electrolytes? Extra fizzy sparkling water. That one. Thanks a million. Gulp. Whoa! My tongue feels tingly, like I got an electric shock. Anise drinks this stuff like there's no tomorrow. Anise really knows her drinks. Next time I see her, I'll ask for more recommendations. Okay, I guess I won. Oh. Now that we have her, she's probably in my chat, so let's talk to her. It's summer! It's boom! It's the ocean! Yeah! Boy oh boy, I already missed the ocean. That last expedition was awesome. The ocean was way cooler than I expected. Making swimsuits was a blast too. Your profile's from that time, right? Good eye. I changed it since it's summer. Looking at that photo really brings me back. It's not every day I get to wear a swimsuit. I should have taken more photos to commemorate the occasion. You can wear it at the pool and take photos here. Yo, am I in... Damn. Very slick, Commander. It's like, yeah, I want you to wear that. She is so naked in that swimsuit. Huh? Mr. Commander, what are you talking about? The pool and the ocean are totally different things. They can't be even compared. Weren't you playing around in the cruise ship pool during this mission? The pool is on the cruise ship and the ship is on the ocean. Ergo, I technically wore a swimsuit at the ocean. Do you see the difference? Not really. What? I thought for sure you, of all people, would understand. Now I'm sad. Oh man! I think I chose the wrong answer, chat. Anyway, the next time I wear a swimsuit will be the next time I'm at the ocean again. Until then, the swimsuit is sealed away. That's a shame. Well, if you really want to see it, I could put it on. Yo, why don't you forget the pool? Put it on while you're in my bedroom. Why don't we both go to the pool next weekend? Do we need to go? A leg! Do we need to go to the pool? I'm kind of lazy. I'll just put on my swimsuit next time I come out. I'll just put on the swimsuit next time I come over. Isn't that a better idea? Oh! Oh my god! I thought I was being slick. A leg just put it out there. Hee hee hee. Wow. Rappy comes into the commander's room and then just finds a leg in her scantily clad swimsuit. Okay. Alright, so we're at level 2. So what is this? Let's get her to 9.
I'm not afraid of ghosts or anything when I'm with you, Mr. Commander.
Boom Slump. Advice collection. Oh, this is Boom Slump. Alright, let's do it. I don't know why I'm dropping so many frames, chat. Man, it's making me sad. As I come out to the deck to get some sunshine, I see someone in the pool drifting lazily on the inner tube. Ah! A leg? Oh, Mr. Commander. Hello there. Hey. Enjoying some R&R? That I am. I finished all my tasks and I've already engaged in all my hobbies, so I'm just hanging out. In case anything unexpected props up, I'll be on call. What exactly are these hobbies you're talking about? Oh, just a few things here and there. You mean to me you have hobbies outside of playing Boom and installing Boom on everything? I think I got a general idea of what you did. Anyways, are you here to relax as well, Mr. Commander? No, I'm just too stuffy working inside, so I decided to come outside and get some work done. Have you seen a pattern in when your frames drop? No. Which is kind of crazy because Auriella's streaming and she's not dropping frames. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe I have to change out like a switch or the switch. A network switch or a cable or something. Right now it's fine. Oh, you're still not done working. I thought most of it was already taken care of. This report's taking longer than I anticipated. Damn. You know what? The commander does a lot of paperwork. It's kind of annoying. It's only when I show up I'll make the sacrifice. Damn. I knew it! It just all lined up. There's too many dots that form a line. It's all you, Midwest. Here we are on a cruise ship and you're still working. You really do have it rough, Mr. Commander. I'm nearly done, I think. Just a little more, and then I plan on soaking up some sun. Sounds nice. Another stellar choice is to lie down on a floaty like I am. Nothing beats the gentle rippling of the water as it rocks you to sleep. Then again, lying on a sunbed and feeling the cool ocean breeze is pretty comfy too. It's hard to choose. Which do you prefer? The inner tube. I knew you'd make the right choice. Would you be interested in joining me later? Join me, my fellow floater. Join me, my fellow floater. We can chill by the pool and watch the clouds drift by. I'll think about it. Please do. What about you, Leg? Which do you prefer? Me? They're both enticing, but if I had to pick, I'd go with the floating. It's kind of fun feeling the surface of the water wobble beneath you. If you get some gaming in while you're at it, it's divine. Okay. Speaking of Auriella, I don't think I follow her yet. Well, I highly suggest you do. She is awesome. And she basically streams the same content I stream. You're not worried about dropping the handheld into the water? That thrill's all part of the fun. The tension actually makes the game even more exciting. Kind of like when your HP bar is nearly empty. I think I understand what you're getting at. Maybe I'll give it a try once I'm done with work. You should. I'm sure I'll be getting a session in before long. By the way, I'm not distracting you by being here, am I? I wouldn't want to make you lose focus or anything. Not at all. Don't mind me, just relax and have fun. Alright, thanks. A leg slumps back in the inner tube and resumes vacantly staring up at the sky. As for me, I should get back to work. A while later, I finally finished my report. I glance over at the pool and see a leg who's still gazing up at the sky. A leg? Ah, Mr. Commander, did you finish your report? Yeah. Is something on your mind? You haven't stopped staring at the sky this entire time. Didn't you say you were going to game? Well, since you asked, I think I've fallen into a bit of a rut. I don't really feel like playing any video games. Maybe this is what they call a slump. A slump? Yeah, a slump. You know how hard I've been working to spread Boom across the world? Yeah, you installed... What did you say? Yeah, I installed Boom on every screen you come across. That's right. Even all the way out at sea, I haven't stopped my crusade. But somewhere along the way, I started to wonder, is this all there is? She's... Uh-oh. She's having an existential crisis. Is it really that bad? Yes! I've begun to doubt my mission! This is how it's supposed to... This is how it's supposed to be. You really view this as a mission? Absolutely. But now, it feels like my path is blocked, and I don't know how to proceed. And the reason is... I don't have a clue where I'm supposed to install Boom next! Where's the Boom? That's the next episode. Are you telling me you seriously aren't sure where to install Boom next? Yeah. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Huh? There are tons of spots on the ship where you can install it. There are displays everywhere. Pff, who do you think you're talking to? I've already installed Boom everywhere I could. Oh. Damn. She's way ahead of it. I thought maybe there was a small chance you hadn't gotten everywhere. No, I definitely have. What I'm talking about now is something greater. Like moving on to the next stage or something like that. Can you be more specific? Look at where we are now. We're up on the surface aboard a cruise ship, floating on the ocean. And yet every place I've installed Boom is no different from where I've installed in the Ark. All I've done is placed it on devices with some sort of display. It's enough to make a girl doubt whether coming all the way to the sea was worth it. I don't know what that word is. Wife on Auriella's stream. Peek. Wait, what is she doing? Let me take a peek. I always lurk while I'm trying to stream. Sometimes when I can, but sometimes when my internet's acting up, I'll stop. Just to kind of, I don't know, maybe that might help. Wow, there's a ton of people streaming tonight. Oh, she's playing Genshin. That's the one thing I haven't gotten into is Genshin. At this point, I'm too behind. There's no way. It's enough to make a girl doubt whether coming all the way out to sea was worth it. I think I follow. I just want something more. I want to set a Boom in a special place, somewhere no one would expect. Yawn. Hey, are you out of your mind? Did you do this? Put it back the way it was now! Epilogue, can you please do something about this? It started acting weird right after you touched it. Uncomfortable. Can't sleep. Obviously, Epilogue's fault. What? What's going on? Epilogue, what did you do? Nothing special. I just tinkered with all their stuff a little and set up Boom wherever I could fit it. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. This is what I do after all, hee hee. Yeah, pretty much par for the course. What are you talking about, rookie? This has prevented me from running my shop. What happened? Just look at this! Jan shoves a calculator in front of my face, where numbers should be displayed and 8-bit retro games running instead. No matter how many times I try to tap the numbers for my calculations, it won't go away. All it does is shift the screen around. Once you enter Boom mode, you can control it with the number buttons. How am I supposed to do my calculations then? My thermometer isn't showing the temperature. She installed it on a thermometer? And it's been replaced by something strange. That's... Like, quiet. The display is so small I can't quite tell what it is, but it's definitely not a temperature reading. There's no way I can treat patients with this. Who is she taking Who on this ship is she taking a temperature with? Eye mask chain. She installed Boom on her eye mask? I feel like that implies that, one, Epilogue is a wizard or a witch. Epilogue is a witch that can install a game on things that don't even have electrical circuitry. Or Frima has some kind of advanced eye mask. Game screen too bright, can't sleep, fix it. How did you manage to get a screen inside an eye mask? I told Freeman that adding a heating function in her eye mask would make her sleep better. Which is, while I was at it, I added a mini projector that could display Boom. The technology, man, that's crazy. Getting the focus right was a real pain, let me tell you. You really did install it everywhere, huh? Sure did, hee hee. There's no laughing matter. This is interfering with my business. You hear me? Your business where? No, you have no customers here. Thank goodness I caught this as early as I did. If I hadn't, it would have caused a real medical emergency. Okay, Pepper, let's relax. Sleep deprived, situation critical. So what should I do? Guess you'd better start putting everything back the way it was. Aw, that's a shame. A leg! Annoyed. Okay, everyone, calm down. Don't make the tube shake or I'll fall into the water. Don't make the tube shake or I'll fall in the water! That's her. Epilogue tries to calm down the antagonistic mob, but she is unable to prevent Pepper and Jan from flipping her. Prima, meanwhile, heads to one of the sunbeds. Oh, they really did flip her, huh? Aw, now I'm all wet. You're in the swimming pool after all. After the brief altercation, Epilogue restores Jan and Pepper's devices to normal, and they return to their respective spots. Yeesh, Miss Jan and Miss Pepper were really terrifying just now. I thought they were gonna drown me. It was just a water fight. The attacks just kept coming. I couldn't even catch my breath. Those two ganged up on me. It's totally unfair. Alright, be grateful it wasn't 3-on-1. Good point. My eyes are naturally drawn to Frima, who is on a sunbed at the edge of the pool with her eye mask on. It's a real bummer I had to uninstall Boom from Miss Frima's eye mask. That was my masterpiece. What makes you say that? Despite there being no display to begin with, I still somehow managed to project an image. Everywhere you look, your view was filled with Boom. It was magnificent. It's like AR. I thought I was really onto something, but now I feel like I'm right back to square one. Epilogue looks up at the sky again, deep in thought. Let's go exploring. Huh? Where? To find somewhere you can set up Boom. Ah, how caring of me as a commander. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we're on episode 3. These episodes are pretty long. I'm still dropping frames. Oh. It's crazy I didn't recognize that name, Midwest. That's how little I know of Genshin. I did recognize the character, the picture, but I actually never knew what her name was. Alright, in search of Boom. Here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna deal with the drop frames. I know, though, that my stream is falling behind, so I apologize for the delay, chat. Maybe we can start here. Game Center. This is definitely a good place to start. Having said that, I already did install Boom here. I mean, I figured. You should have seen this place before it showed up. It was ridiculous. What did I say? Let me guess. Boom wasn't running on a single device. Exactly. Can you believe it? Out of all these gaming machines, not a single one could play Boom. I can understand why they wouldn't want it on every device, but couldn't they have installed it on at least one? I mean, true. I don't play as much, but she's one of my artist's favorite characters. I send her posts about her all the time. Okay. So what happened next? Well, I installed on every device. Again, not surprised. I also added a fun little feature while I was at it. It may look normal now, but if you enter a specific command, a leg fiddles with the arcade machine's lever a few times, and then, boom! Boom suddenly appears on every machine in the game center. Bada boom! Isn't that cool? Well, that's certainly unexpected. Working on this was a total blast. I linked all the machines together so that a single unit could turn them all on at once. Not only that, but I also turned all the displays into one big screen, though you could still run them individually too. Honestly, I'm impressed. Hehe. Needless to say, I think I've done all I can here. Looks like it. Well, this was only our starting point, so let's move on. Alright. How about this place? Mr. Commander, do you seriously think I didn't already install Boom here? There's a theater on this cruise ship? This cruise ship is probably way bigger than I expect. Of course not. Good. You see that screen right in front of you? One press of the button and boom will start. I've got something else set up too. Go ahead. Plug your phone into the port next to your seat. Okay. I'm a little hesitant, but when I hook up my phone, like a leg told me, boom. Boom shows up on my phone screen. Pretty cool, right? As long as there's a device with display, Boom is here to stay. Normally, you'd have to install Boom directly onto each display, but with this setup, anyone can enjoy Boom so long as they have a device with a screen. I think flipping an idea on its head gave me pretty entertaining results. This is incredible stuff. You think so? Hehe. And if I turn on the screen, click. A projector behind me turns on and beaming onto the screen in front of me. Wait, that's my phone screen! Now you get to enjoy Boom on the big screen, hehe. I have a hard time imagining how you could take it any further. It's like I told you, I can confidently say I've spread Boom to everything around here that could possibly support it. And now, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. Stuck in a rut. Right. A legs, shoulders slump. Why don't we head back outside? Why? You're feeling discouraged because nothing you're doing here is all that different from what you've been doing back at the Ark. Is that it? What are these? Hold on. Not sure I have these. Right. Even though we're out here on a cruise ship sailing the high seas, places like restaurants, theaters, and game centers are all things you'd see inside the Ark too. So in the end, I'm pretty much repeating myself. Maybe the problem is that you're focusing too much on the interior of the ship. Maybe you're right. No matter what I do inside the ship, it won't be all that different from the Ark. Maybe heading outside will give me some answers. Alright, let's head up on the deck. Okay. Ah, what beautiful weather. The breeze feels just right, and the sun is too strong. It's a perfect day for swimming outside. Not that I'd ever do that. What's that over there? Commander, why are you in a leg? Oh, Rappy. We just come outside and she already suspects us. That's crazy, Rappy. What are you in a leg? No, it can't be. I trust this isn't what I think it is. Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee that's not what's happening. I see. That's a relief. Well, at least you trust me. Mr. Commander, doesn't it seem like you... Oh, doesn't it seem to you that Miss Rappy's personality has changed somewhat? I just think her inhibitors have been removed. Oh, it sounds kind of cool when you put it that way. Anyways, what are you guys up to? Enjoying a cup of tea outdoors. Oh, in Eleg's Bond story, she's enjoying a cup of tea with Rappy. We should take advantage while the weather allows. I thought Dorothy looked a bit lonely, so I decided to keep her company. I think it's time you start heading back. Oh, look how mad! Look at her! She's doing her mad face. Just a joke. Truth is, she's the one who's been keeping me company. You two seem pretty chummy. Hehe, totally. If neither of you have anything productive to add, I suggest you be quiet. I don't know why you're so flustered. Look at her, being all flustered. So now you're gonna give me the silent treatment. I see how it is. Is there any particular reason why you guys are here? Not really. We were just wandering around, seeing if we'll stumble on anything interesting. And this is where we ended up. I see. Commander, you smell like soldering iron. Have you been seeing the yellow one? Perhaps you'd care for a cup of tea and a short break. Alright. I like when other characters pop up. Alright, we're on episode 4 now. Boom in the clouds. Is that her next plan? To put it in the clouds? Ba-da-boom, boom, boom. They're using the same music for when you're doing like a counseling meeting. It's throwing me off. Sipping tea outdoors drastically alters the flavor. Don't just stand there, your brace. Your tea is getting cold. Tea is amazing, Mr. Commander. Totally unlike anything you'd find back at the Ark. Do you drink a lot of tea, Eleg? Is there something wrong with the tea? No. Then what's the problem? Ah. What are you really after? I'm sure you have no ulterior motives. So go ahead and enjoy your tea. You really mean that, Dorothy? What reason do I have to lie? Hey, Miss Rappy, why does Mr. Commander seem so wary of Miss Dorothy? You probably don't know this, but Dorothy isn't exactly the type to be kind and expect nothing in return. Wow, Rappy! She's right there! How do you like your eggs? Over easy. That's my go-to. I'm open to, like, all kinds of other eggs, but over easy is my go-to. The commander clearly suspects she's up to something. Well, I won't deny that. Consider this tea a token of my appreciation for your help. And we'll leave it at that. Alright. Sunny side up, scrambled. In a bikini. Nah, I like it over easy. Thanks for the drink. You two said you were out searching for something. Oh right, the tea is so good I totally forgot. What exactly are you trying to find? Well, the reason we ended up all the way out here is because we're searching for places to install Boom. I fill in Rappy and Dorothy on everything that's transpired. I feel like Dorothy could not be more disinterested. So you're looking for something somewhere special to install the game. The type of place that doesn't exist in the Ark. Wait, is she actually going to be helpful? I miss a good scotched egg. Deviled eggs are good. That explains why you've been installing this boom game all over the place. At this point, it's little different from a virus. It practically has a will of its own, separate from any user input. When Boom suddenly launches on my phone, I thought I'd been hacked. Hehe. Always be careful when opening files someone else sends you. Oh my god, a leg. You baited her! That's malicious! If it had been someone else other than me, your entire phone would have been compromised by now. Oh, so you're doing it out of goodwill to teach her a lesson. How kind of you, Oleg. I'd say her phone was compromised regardless. That's one way to look at it. I think I understand what's going on. Do you now, Dorothy? I can't make a Scotch egg. Well, I asked because saving cash for a trip to Japan? Ooh. Damn. I want to go to Japan. Like, how do you have a specific time or year that you plan to do it? Like, that you're saving towards? If that's what you're after, you might find it difficult to locate something suitable tonight, especially outside. Why is that? Is something going on tonight? The temperature and wind patterns tell me the weather is liable to turn sour tonight. Finding a proper place to install boom won't be easy. How do you know that? Experience. Damn. You know what? Dorothy has been on the surface for a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if she knows how to predict weather patterns. Soft-boiled eggs surrounded in ground beef and deep fried. Yo, that sounds great. That's a Scotch egg? Soft-boiled, surrounded in ground beef and deep fried. That sounds very unhealthy too. Darn, I guess I should go check on the places where I already installed boom outside. Where did you install it? Let's see. I did not fall asleep, I was just delayed in my return. You were gone for quite a while, Anna. Did you do some chores? Look up the sky. Hi Dozer, how are you? I'm doing good. I started this stream with a headache, but I also really wanted to go through the content. But don't worry, we're almost done with this story, and then we're gonna switch over to watching the orchestra, which I really want to do. Looks like a meatball that misstepped. I hope the headache eases. Me too. Let me drink some water. I'm hoping it's not allergies. Let's see. The pole side screen, the outdoor stage, some announcement boards, a few fountains, the store register, various windows displayed, the drink bar dispenser. You really didn't leave any stone unturned, huh? Allergies. People tend to use sausage meat instead of ground beef. Damn. Both of those sound good. But, you know, you can't go wrong with ground beef. You really didn't leave any stone unturned. Nope. Hehe. And what exactly is your reason for doing this? To spread boom to everyone! You want as many people as possible to be able to access it? I think it's so crazy that this interaction between Oleg and Dorothy is even happening. And the fact that Dorothy is even going as far as humoring Oleg and actually like trying to understand the situation. That's crazy. I feel like for someone like Dorothy, Oleg's like conundrum is so beneath her. So she must be in a good mood. You want as many people as possible to be able to access it? That's right. I can't stand the thought of someone out there not knowing such an amazing game exists. So as someone who understands the majesty of boom, it's my duty to spread the word. Sacred mission. Precisely. What does Dorothy have to say about that? By the way, Dorothy, you said the weather is going to get worse? Do you mean it's going to rain? No, I don't think it'll rain. Even if it does, it'll only be a light drizzle at most. Everything looks fine to me right now. Are you doubting her weather prediction? Emphasis on the right now. In a few hours after the sun sets, the clouds will settle lower in the sky. It's a shame. I would have enjoyed having some tea under the stars. So she doesn't want it to be cloudy. That's it. I work at the grocery store kinda, so I'll thank you and make some since we have a lot of ingredients for cheap. Ah, alright. Had one as a breakfast option in San Diego. Tried it and oh my god, I needed more. Spent like $50 on scotched egg, bacon, and sausage. You know what? Based on how you described it, it sounds fairly simple to make. I mean, setting up a deep fryer is always a lot of trouble, but still. How ladylike of you. How many times do I have to tell you to lay off on the lady stuff? She really hates that. She's making her mad face. If you say there will be clouds, that means there might be lightning as well. Highly unlikely. Huh? Why? The clouds are fairly thin. I doubt there'll even be enough to dim the moonlight. Ah, that's too bad. What does the density of clouds have to do with lightning? Lightning occurs when water droplets inside a cloud rub against each other and build static electricity. If the clouds are thin, there isn't much friction between the droplets. Therefore, chances of lightning occurring are low. Did we just learn how lightning works? Not just a lady, an old lady. Damn! Scotch eggs can be baked, no. Can it though? Is it still the same? Wouldn't that just be baked Scotch eggs? Oh, it's the egg part that gets me. The meat needs to be cooked and the whites need to be cooked, but the yolk needs to be still be runny because it goes well with the meat. Oh, so you gotta make sure you succeed in doing a good soft boil. Anyways, I should go check the water fountain I installed in Boom. Boomed in. I have a question. What is it? With the fountain, you're using the water as a display for Boom, right? Correct. And clouds are basically clusters of water droplets. Yes. I think I just came up with a great idea. Is she gonna have Boom projected to the sky? Wouldn't that require so much electricity and a super bright light? What's that? Well, how about use the clouds as a display? The clouds, you say? Rappy's like, oh god. Just a suggestion. That's a brilliant idea! Alright. So she could play Boom on drones. That would be easy too. I feel like you would have more control. But then she would have to have drones, which I don't know if she has. Like that would require a lot of materials. I have no doubt she could set something up like that, but she would need to have the materials to do that. Nope. Top-boiled eggs, fried, baked in the middle of a meatball. Sounds pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah. I
Wanna
agree.
float around the pool with me? It feels really great.
Alright, final chapter. Boom Eternal. Wow! What a reference, chat. Y'all get the reference? Chat, you get the reference? Alright. Happy August for me, at least. Oh, it's gonna be August in less than 2 hours for me. Boom Dark Ages. Alright, let's get started. To shine Boom on the clouds, you'll need some pretty powerful equipment. Something that can beam light all the way into the sky. Isn't there anything in this ship that could shoot light that far? What if we use a searchlight? A searchlight can shoot out pretty strong beam, can't it? We could use it to build a projector that can cast images in the sky. It sounds right. Personally go with big cause diet. I mean, it's just one egg and some meat. I would say the portion is pretty small if that's all you're eating. Yeah. Okay. Would that not work? That's a crazy idea. Yeah, I thought so. Crazy enough that it might just work! Wow, Epilogue. Huh? Modifying a searchlight into projector? No way I'm passing up something like that fun. Hee hee. It's settled, let's do it. Let's see. What do we need for a projector? First, we'll start by making the lens. Our endeavor to project Boom onto the clouds has begun. Codename Operation Boom Eternal is officially underway. This looks usable as a lens. The size isn't quite right, but it should work fine with some minor tweaks. Good thing I brought everything I might need for a job like this. Damn, she probably brought a ton of shit. Like a whole toolbox full of knickknacks. Mr. Commander, could you go to my room and bring me my yellow bag? The entire thing? Yes, please. Huh. I never had Scotch eggs. Baking will give me wiggle room for other dishes. I suppose. Epilogue runs around excitedly, completely absorbed in her task. We'll need a motor with the right output and size to spin the color wheel. What about this? Whoa, where'd you get something like that? I asked Senti for help and she pulled something out of a home appliance. I knew I could count on you, Mr. Commander. Let's see, if we attach this part right here, it's spinning! It's actually spinning! Actually, it's a bit too fast. The motor's coming this way. Oh god, we have a fan heading towards us. Damn, dude, I'm still dropping frames, chat. That's crazy. Damn. How delayed is my stream now? I hope it's not too much. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting a little too much now. Same. I act as Epilogue's assistant for what feels like an extraordinarily long time. 15 seconds? That's pretty long. Why don't we take a break? 9 to 10 seconds for my messages. Oh, I see. Are you mad? If you want this finished by tonight, there's no time to rest. Come on, let's get moving. But I'm exhausted. Hit refresh and it's better. True. Did you just bonk of me? You just made my headache worse. Thank you very much. Just kidding. I promise I'll let you rest plenty once we're done. Oh wow, that's what she said. But right now we gotta keep our noses to the grindstone. Oh god. Before we know it, the sun has set and the night has fallen. Oh, Mr. Commander, can you plug the cable in right here? The red one or the blue one? The red one. If everything's working correctly, it should start blinking once it's plugged in. Once that's done and I link up the connector, the searchlight, which I modified into projector, should turn on. Yeah, I did yawn. Kind of tired. It might be a little dangerous when the searchlights turn on, so once the connection's complete, don't stand too close. Definitely don't hold your head above it either. It's not gonna explode or anything, is it? It'll be fine. Probably. I carefully follow the instructions that Epilogue gave me. It's plugged in. Is the light blinking? Yeah, it's blinking. Then everything's ready. Phew. You nervous? Little, yeah. What if I plug in the connector and nothing happens? What if I mess up this once-in-a-lifetime chance? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried. Don't be. Yeah? Knowing you, this will all work. This all will work, no problem. And even if it doesn't, we can try again. You can have as many cracks at it as you need. Yeah, you're right. Damn, we did a lot during this cruise, didn't we? Even if it fails, I can always try again. Guess I was overthinking. Hee. All right, stand back. I'm gonna count to 3 and plug it in. Okay. Why does she need a floating device when she has 2 massive airbags? You ask good questions. True. Why? Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Click. Excuse me. Whoosh. As a leg joins the connector, the searchlight powers on. Boom! And boom fills the entire night sky. I like how it plays inspiring music after accomplishing the goal. Even though all we did was put a video game projection in the sky. Boom, boom, boom! Look, Mr. Commander, it's boom. It's really there. It's a little blurry, but that's boom. No doubt about it. It worked. Wow, would you look at that? It actually worked. I have to admit, it's actually kind of pretty. Is that what was showing up on my thermometer? Game looks cool. Might play sometime. Once. Oh, she does have a bunch of drones. She did the Boom Ghost logo at the end of the PV. Does she have enough drones to actually have Boom displayed? That's the next question. Otherwise, the resolution can only match however many drones there are. Might play sometime once. Maybe we should ask the leg to move it somewhere less disrupted next time. 8-bit Boom. Huh. Why can't we do stuff like that on the Ark? If I had advertisements like this back there, sales would skyrocket. Dangerous. Yeah, I guess you've got a point. If we weren't careful, it'd be another Dome of Eternity incident all over again. People would realize the sky they thought was real wasn't, and they'd freak out. Fake, real, huge difference. Fine, fine. I guess I'll have to let that dream die. I'll have to settle for enjoying it in the here and now. A video game being projected across the night sky. Wouldn't that attract raptures? You know, just saying. Quite a surreal sight. It may not be the moon or the stars, but I suppose this isn't a bad view. I would never thought this kind of thing was possible. It feels like I'm dreaming. Oh, good job, Epilogue, we did it. I can't believe it actually worked. Yes, it actually worked! We really installed Boom into the sky. When you first brought up the idea of projecting images onto the cloud, I was skeptical. Then I wasn't sure if we'd be able to successfully modify the searchlight. But the proof is in the pudding, and it's right there above our heads. That's our creation up there. It feels like I fulfilled a lifelong dream. The leg gazes up at the sky with a look of wonderment. So, think you're out of your slump now? You bet. If something this spectacular couldn't snap me out of it, I don't know what could. I think I've gone as far as I can go. What? Why stop here? Really? No way! I won't be satisfied as I'll spread Boom across the entire world. Today was a big step towards achieving that dream. But there's still a long road ahead. Alright. Well, I'm rooting for you. Thanks. So, would you like to try playing it? Can I play the one on your chest? I think I would. I knew you'd say that. There's no way you could just sit back after seeing something this awesome. Alright, then. As for the controller... Oh my god! I like how she's installing Boom on like screens, but as far as like actually controlling it, there's still only one. Alright then, as for the controller... Oh, right. It's on my swimsuit. In that case, I think I'll pass. Come on, Commander! Stop being a little bitch! Oh, in that case, I think I'll pass. Aw, man, I really wanted to try it. Then again, sitting back and soaking in this amazing view is plenty satisfying in its own right. You're not willing to play using the controller on her swimsuit? As Epilogue and I chit-chat about this and that, we sit back and continue to watch Boom projected onto the clouds in the night sky. You know what? I guess if Rappy were to witness me playing the controller, quote-unquote controller, on a leg, she would have a fit. She would get violent. A little while later, It's fading. As the clouds part and the moon and stars begin to peek through, Boom begins to slowly fade. Too bad. I wish I could have watched it a little while longer. But now that I know what it feels like to launch Boom into the sky, I'm even more certain about what I want to do next. And what's that? Someday, Miss Trony and I will bring the sky back to the people. Not the fake sky you see on the Dome of Eternity, but the real thing. And on that day, when we no longer need the Dome of Eternity, I'll light it up with Boom. Pretty boom-tastic. You think so? All this has made me more motivational than ever to achieve my goal. I guess we'll have to reclaim the surface soon then. Yeah, that's right. That's the first hurdle we have to overcome. You'll help me get there, won't you? You know I will. Thanks. I think I've gotten over my slump and I feel recharged. Should we get back to work? You mean there's more work to do? Of course! Like I said, I'm going to spread Boom all over the world. My work will never be done until the entire world is filled with Boom. I should have known this how it would end. Hee, with how big the sky is, we got our work cut out for us. Well, that was cute. That was a lot more slice of life. I did Dorothy's Bond story last week, and that one was a lot more sad. It was her dealing with her delusion with Pina. This one's more slice of life. We just get to spend more time with Eleg, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I like spending time with Eleg. All right, so you know, I'm about to hit 2 hours. Let me see. Okay. All right, chat. So the one other thing that I really wanted to do. Let me blow my nose real quick. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I think I have allergies. My nose is starting to get stuffy. This is how it always starts. But anyways, I really wanted to play. Sorry, I really wanted to watch the Nikke Orchestra. So I wanted to do a little watch party with y'all. So that's what we're gonna do next. It looks like we're fully caught up. That is basically
like
all
my
the
swimsuit,
content
Mr.
that has to
Commander?
do with the Nikke summer event for Boom the Ghost. We finally have both Eleg and Dorothy. Now, I didn't get to pull them via gacha, but yeah, at this point, I should have just pitied them a long time ago. Let's go. All right. So let's close out. Give me a second, chat, to switch over. VTuber browser. Give me a second. Let me make sure nothing inappropriate is going to show. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? I don't want to get canceled. Not canceled, banned, more like. Oh, here, let's go to Nikke's page. Where's it at? Nikke. Nikke EN. Okay. So switching over. So I'm streaming this. Let me turn this off real quick. There you go. I'm gonna be streaming this on YouTube. I hope it doesn't count as copyrighted material. So we'll see. Let's see. There's a few videos that came out. I kind of want to catch up on them. Oh, the AI special orchestra. Wait, there's a lot of stuff that we need to watch, chat. Okay, hold on. Let's watch the AX video. Alrighty, I'm off to eat. Night night. Alright, Angie. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to catch you in the next stream. Alright. Let me make sure the volume is okay. and make sure the quality is correct. Oops. Chat, this was AX! Look at that! We were there! Oh man, there was such a stellar group of cosplayers. Alright, so these were the main cosplayers for the booth. They had long shifts at the booth, so you know, very hardworking. And look, that's us! That's me! Right there! Hold on. Boom. Tip of the cap. Oh look, memes right here too. It zoomed in on me twice. That's kind of cool. Okay, here's a picture of me dancing. Alright, let's go back. I don't know why we started doing that dance, but right here for a split second, boom. My chat, it was. I'm not saying it was like as hot as it can be, but we were doing this in the right underneath the sun, no shade. It was 85 degrees, so maybe 29 degrees Celsius. And we're full, and I have full suit and trench coat, and we were dancing. Oh, I muted it. Not as hot as I thought it would, but too hot for an hour and a half. Yes. It was not as bad as last year, but that doesn't mean it wasn't hot. Look, the director and cosmographer there, which was also really cool. Dude, meme got a highlight clip there. That was awesome. Any more tragedy? One stupid ass waving the light up button just the front row. Oh, really? Look at that last part right there. I got Mike Wazowski. Look at I got cut off. I was in this one. Right there. Well, for this one I was right here in the middle. So at least I was there. That was such good times. Oh my god. AX was amazing. So, and yeah, and there's so many people that I got to meet. Hold on. Actually, I need to move. My chat is in the way now. I need to move it. Let me move it over. Oh, where'd it go? We rise. Give me a second, chat. I'm moving the chat over. Okay, what's next? Boom the Ghost full version? Oh, this shit is loud. You know what? I'll watch this. Oh, it's a lyric video. Well, you know what? It includes the characters, so I want to watch. She's DJing. That's so cool. What? She's crying her eyes out from fear. That's crazy. I thought you were a survivalist, Tuve. She's so funny. I love her. Hold on. I didn't lock this. There you go.
Hides from the light,
I was wondering where this art came from, and it came from this music video. Nice close up. Nice close up. She shot the beach ball like a basket. I think it's just gonna repeat. Let's see. Okay, it's the same animation. I just wanted to see the animations. All right. Ads about to pop up right now, chat. So I'm gonna watch the next thing. Oh, here, this one. We can watch. Do you guys want to do ASMR? No, we can do that. Look at this, guys. Pimmy. So Pimmy got featured in this one, which I'm so happy for her. She was invited as a cosplayer to be a part of the Doro float summer tour event. Cosplayers too, I know too, but you know, just real quick. I met Pimmy really briefly. She was on her way leaving. We were at the Nikke tea collab. I forgot what the tea place is called, but I showed up in cosplay and I was kind of nervous. I was like, am I gonna be like the only person in cosplay? That's gonna be kind of weird. But then she was one of the first people that I saw there. Me and Ariella were going there. We parked our car, and we were walking towards the tea spot, the tea shop, and then Pimmy was either walking to her car or leaving. I'm not sure, but I caught her. I was like, Rappy, and we took a photo. So I was very happy to have run into her. This cosplayer is Yuki, who was also at the Nikke booth. I wasn't expecting her to fly out there. That's kind of cool. Happening simultaneously in other places. Which was also really cool. It was a whole phenomenon. There's 2 parts to the ASMR? I didn't know that. Oh, let's watch this one. The commemorative video. I haven't seen this yet, chat.
Over here. Commander.
Wait, Commander?
Your reputation truly precedes you.
All these. This is bringing me back.
Is that someone sleeping over there? Eternia will do just fine, if you don't mind.
I'll do whatever you tell me. Just please don't leave me. I can save these people.
Marion.
I am the savior! So answer me, Dorothy. Are we goddess of victory? I will get it back. This place only exists because of us.
Oh my god, so much has happened in these past 1,000 days. It's so crazy.
Give it everything we've got!
I have to go back. I have to still
owe them.
For fighting on mankind's behalf, I sincerely thank.
The party's over.
Rose!
Scarlet, you must become stronger.
The way in which the red light spreads.
That was the
is
New
most
Year's event.
reminiscent of a
Oh my God.
flower blooming.
You can't take anything from me.
544
I have
days.
nothing.
Oh, Last Kingdom.
The king has arrived.
7 doors. Ready.
You are my most beautiful goddess of victory.
Second anniversary right there.
Bring us a happy ending.
My friend. My mentor. My ideal. Please, watch over me. With all that you've given me, I'll lead a
Oh,
life
that
full
scene was
of
so
meaning.
good.
And eventually,
And then we
I
finally
will
got
be
Rappy's
complete.
backstory.
I don't want to fall behind the commander and Rappy.
Oh, now we're starting the beginning of Anise's saga.
Once is enough. I already regret not reaching out to a friend.
2.5 anniversary.
I will claim this power as my own in order to protect our bond, so that no one will ever take you away from me again.
Oh, wow. Now we're here. "1,000 days, chat! Let's go!" Re-rise! Oh, there's an extra scene? Ooh. That was a weird noise I made. That's all. Hell yeah. I don't think it's a good idea to put the cake on top of a present, Neon. Commander, congratulations on your 1000th day. That's crazy.
We got a real situation.
Oh, wait. Are we gonna watch Asmongold? No, we're not. 3rd anniversary, man. Come on. Come on, please. I need my wife to come home. I have the gold tickets. No thought, just TT star. Well, MLB, that's a good question. I was saying before, I have no idea what they're gonna do for the 3rd anniversary. Every anniversary, I mean, to be fair, we've only had 2 anniversaries, and they've always been prequels, right? Like, did we cover everything in the past? Is there anything left that we need to like go back in time to learn about? Because the way they've been doing it is every half anniversary was a present day thing, and then every main anniversary was like a prequel of some kind. So the Red Ash, of course, covers all of Red Hood stuff, and then Old Tales covers Grave and Cinderella, mostly Cinderella. But we covered Siren, but present day Siren, last 2.5 anniversary. So 3rd anniversary, who could it be about? The only other thing I could think of would be to go over Hansel and Gretel. But do you think they would be prominent enough to carry an anniversary event? We go focus on Anisa's idol pass. So not interesting. It would still be a prequel. But I also feel like her past would probably be covered in the upcoming main chapter stories. Like, I don't think they would use the anniversary for it. Unless, well, actually, wait, I take that back. If they're going to release her overspec, just like how Rappy's overspec was released, like, that was a pretty major event. I can see that. All right. I have delayed it enough. Chat, we're going to go into the performance. Why? I did. Oh. Let me set this to like super enhanced bitrate. Can I do that? She deserves it though, not biased. Midwest. Not biased at all. Hold on. I do want to... Let's fast forward a little bit. I just wanted to see the visuals. Oh, wait. Chad, I'm stupid. Before we get into this, let's watch the promotion. You know, get a little hyped up, you know? Here. They put together a whole ass animation for it, right? So this is the promotional animation for the orchestra. So leader has a trumpet. Imagine they gave Julia a different instrument that's not the violin. You're gonna play the oboe, Julia. What? Who's that? Brown! Dorothy's on the piano? Their outfits are so pretty. Oh my god. Melodies of Victory. Look! Oh my god. Rappy's outfit looks so stunning. Like, if she would have... This is an outfit that if you're on stage, it would command such presence. I would be like, everyone shut the fuck up. Rappy's on stage right now. And she looks gorgeous. Is this Diesel? Diesel's outfit looks... okay. Look at her dress. Maiden's dress looks amazing. And then Leader looks like she's a kid. No surprise there. All right. All right. What? All right. No more stalling. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit. I want this watch party chat to be an enjoyable audio experience for y'all as well. I'm blocking the countdown, by the way. Zoom. Oh, they're just getting ready. Fast forward a little bit. Rappy, I didn't know you could play the violin. And then Maiden has the French horn. Does Cosmograph's music use a lot of French horn? I think it's very interesting that it's highlighted as an instrument. Alright, 28 seconds. I'm gonna pretend this was premiere night, chat. Remember, I have not seen this yet. I've been putting it off until it was the right time. And then look at Diesel. You know what? Diesel could use more screen time too, to be honest. Although she did have pretty good screen time during the main story event. So. Melodies of Victory, Nikke Orchestral's concert. And cut. Chat, this needs to come to the States. Oh my, I know so many people who would pay it and buy a ticket to watch this. Wait, they're playing this again. Oh, okay. No, it's not the countdown anymore. This is the actual intro. Who is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be the goddess of victory? Is that supposed to be Nikke? Alright, my headphones are playing the music really loud. And I want to make sure that the music is coming through on stream at a good volume as well. Yeah! Let's go! This is where you clap, chat. This is where you clap. How long is this? Falling, rising. It's an hour. Does Cosmograph show up in the orchestra? Oh! I would immediately start crying now. Oh, it sounds so pretty. It sounds so clean. Oh. You gotta get the church pipe organ. Oh, here it comes! Yeah! Oh, the power! Alright. We got someone who has a powerful voice. She hit that note clean. We've heard this track so many times, chat. We hear it daily, and yet... Oh, that was so good to hear. In a with a full orchestra. Clap, clap, clap it, clappers. Orchestral re-rise? Oh, I thought the guy was gonna come out and sing. Where's the guitarist? Oh, he's right there in the middle. He's right here. He's rocking out, dude. Sleigh bells. We rise! Alright, if I actually went to the orchestra, I obviously wouldn't have this commentary. I would just sit down and shut up. I can't imagine the pressure of being the soloist in any orchestra. You know what's really important? A really important instrument for this song is the bass. The bass is so iconic in this song. There he is! There he is! He's slapping the bass, that's for sure. Oh, you get it! Get it, saxophone! I feel like whenever there's a song that has vocals, but they don't have the vocals, I feel like they usually gravitate towards the saxophone. I feel like the saxophone could do wonders in terms of matching what a vocalist would do. Any more tragedy? We rise! Ha ha! We've heard that song tons of times too. That was great. Hell yeah. Wait, real quick. I want to go back to the beginning. The part where it goes. Look at this. Listen to the bass. This is something again that always like stands out to me whenever I hear the song. Right here. Oh god. And of course the guitar too, but the bass of the burn. All right, let's go. We next song. First Affection. Oh no. Just think of what could have been if we didn't lose Marion in the beginning. That was back then when Rappy was still cold and emotionless. Oh, don't do it. Look, it has that the finger on the trigger trembling. The music was already slapping and the game just launched. Bang. Chat, we lost a good one that day. Rest in peace, Marion. Oh, it hits. That song was called First Affection. Goodbye for now. Look, there's Modernius left Marion floating. Yeah. Can you... To think that we could have got Marion back, but Chatterbox ruined it. I still have a headache, but just kind of leaning my head back and just listening to this music is doing wonders. You know, there's so many bangers in Nikke. I can't imagine having to choose the set list for this orchestra. Cosmograph has to be sitting like a proud dad at these things. I would be just crying the entire time. I'm like, I can't believe my music is being played in front of all these people with a full-ass orchestra. Like, for someone like him, a composer, you can't make music like this without feeling it completely along the way. Like, no. In many ways he's a genius, but I'm pretty sure a lot of this is hard work and, you know, frustrations in terms of getting it right. Our story. You get Orchestra Milwaukee brand. You might need to travel a little far, Midwest. They actually brought some vocalists for some of these songs. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure there's a lot of surprises coming up. No spoilers, chat. Hey, if you're doing a solo like that, there's no way you can do a solo and not like rock out. Like where you're just standing still and just doing the solo. No, your body's gonna be into it. Happy this was my first big event. Hey. It was great. I mean, it was 2 parts too. They started strong with the first summer event. They did 2 parts. Oh, we're coming! We're coming! Come on, saxophone guy, clap too. See you again. Yeah, we did. My model doesn't have a clapping animation. Camellia. Oh, this is so gripping. I know this has to do with Scarlet, but this sounds like fantasy, like high fantasy tropes. Technically joined at Overzone, but really started to get into it with the Meow Meow Paradise, so I missed the Blue Water until year 2. Did he just flash a CD key? Can you imagine people in the crowd pulling out their phones to redeem it? To think that something so pretty comes out of such a tiny instrument. Oh, the build up for that piece right there. That whole event was just all about us going to the surface with Scarlet to have a drink, as she remembers her past. New year, new sword. That was good. Oh, Goddess Squad ready. I love this track. You don't understand. The first anniversary, this track hit so hard. This felt like a movie. This was just the map music. Doesn't this feel like you're building up to a huge climactic battle? Oh, this sounds so good orchestrated. Oh, I'm putting up the music. Right here. Seems like I'm about to retake the surface on a giant warship. Oh, it's building up right here. Oh, they gotta do the Last Kingdom song too. They have to. That one was also good. They're gonna do it. But this one is iconic. I have definitely chilled on the map screen just listening to this track. It's so good. Again, it's one of those tracks where it's like, this mobile game is going so hard on the soundtrack for no reason. Did they release an album for this? I want to get it. I want to get the album. Oh, there she is! Oh, this is I'm feeling nostalgic. It's only like 2 years ago. Yo, they could do... Dude, the 3rd anniversary could be about Lillywise. Maybe. Nah. Not yet. I think more stuff has to happen before Lillywise becomes a unit. The Goddess Squad! Like Oswald, I too was a fan. Oh, that was so good. Hell yeah! I'm so glad that was included on the set. They gotta do Last Kingdom then. Oh, hold you tight. Damn. Right now, chat, we're still on year 1. Wait, now I'm getting nervous. How much of... We're already halfway. No! There's so many songs I want to hear. Look, his cello has a scarf. Oh, this brings me back, chat. It's crazy to think that I'm feeling nostalgic, even though it's not even that long ago, in the grand scheme of things. Oh, oh, that harmony. Wait, it cuts so deep. Oh! Oh, when the full orchestra comes in. What a build-up. Oh, and they're gonna show us this art piece with the whole goddess squad during happier times. On to bring it down. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. Clap it up, clap it up. The Red Hood. was nice. You know what sucks is that this is supposed to be a triumphant moment, but it's them taking down Cinderella, which is not triumphant once we, when you wait another year. No! Goddess Squat's not herself! They got her! Yay, let's clap. They defeated Cinderella. That's not tragic. Nah, even back then, people were looking forward to Cinderella being a thing. Cross the line. Oh! We're on Overzone. Oh, man. So, with the Goddess Squad ready, that track was about, like, getting ready for battle. This one's about depression, being overwhelmed. There's, like, little to no hope of getting out of the situation. Desperation. The event that broke Dorothy. guy right there in the middle. He keeps side-eyeing the composer. So good. Like there's little moments in the song where it's like maybe there is a little bit of hope, maybe there's some positivity, but then you know this last note right here is neutral, then it sinks back down into a minor. Not yet. The next one. Goes back to being sad. She's back on stage. Goddess of Victory! Oh! Oh, so good! Oh, that transition to the vocals. It hit it! Oh, such a powerful voice. Oh, she's killing it. The fact that the song is called Goddess of Victory. Not only is this song hard to sing in terms of the notes, but it's fast. She's doing it so effortlessly. Oh, bravo! She nailed that shit. That was so good. The transition from Overzone to Goddess of Victory, though, oh my god. And she just walked off, ran off stage. The Pilgrim. We're still on Overzone? I think this is the music that plays when you're playing the mini game. Right? It's supposed to be like a not visual novel. But this is focused on Snow White, like scavenging items for their base. Oh, you know they're gonna do Last Kingdom. This is giving me Legend of Zelda vibes. This feels like a JRPG. and it's all about Snow White. Snow White is a living in a JRPG. And to think again, the versatility of the music that comes from a futuristic post-apocalyptic world. We have a track that sounds like it's straight out of a fantasy JRPG. Satellites. Oh, this song! Damn, we're still on Overzone. This is the one positive song that comes out of Overzone. This is when Snow White finally has a breakthrough with Dorothy. When Dorothy is like filled with despair and like all hope is lost. This is the music that plays on the map after you've completed the final stage, I believe. It makes you wonder what song they're gonna choose to end on. That percussion guy is slamming the tambourine. You can see it. He's doing a full swing on the tambourine with the beat. Yeah. Towards the end of Overzone, for a while, Dorothy was still like in a delusion talking to Tina, and this was around the time where she like realized that it was all in her head. Oh my god, so much of the story is on Dorothy. Oh my god. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with her character arc. Considering what she just said to Rappy and the Commander. Wow. The song is so hopeful. Are they gonna do Last Kingdom? They did! Yeah! This was such a good track. It matches the tone of this event so well. Crown is such a good character too. Dun, 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 dun. Again, this gives such a, like, again, high fantasy medieval fanfare. This is such a good track. And this is for the 1.5 anniversary. Dun, 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 dun. This is so good. It's like a. This also. Every time I hear the song, it reminds me of playing the tower defense. Although the tower defense has its own track. Woohoo! Wait, the next track. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be still Last Kingdom. Oh, they're getting up. They're bowing. They're implying that it's the end. Maybe. Obviously not. No, they're taking a break. And they're gonna play another hour, right? Right, chat? No, it's not. Oh my god. Okay, they're gonna play an encore, chat. That's the drill. The composer is just gonna go get a glass of water. Keep clapping, chat. If you keep clapping, the composer's gonna come back. Oh! What song? Never ending. For a second, I thought it was Neverland. There you go. This is Cosmograph's favorite song.
The quiet storms are battling in the night, and quiet gentle memories rising to shine bright with the wisdom, the moonlight and the story. Let the time know, let's sit it together for eternity.
She has good showmanship.
And forevermore, baby, in Neverland, your touch becomes a magic spell. Instead of my heart, gel and hand, we're diving through the clouds and rains. So when you go, all dreaming face to face.
I like that.
Face to face. Dreaming face to face. A symphony of grace.
I like this winter event. That was good vibes. Like, it was more winter than Christmas,
My body's floating on waves of delight.
but that's fine.
My loneliness melody sets out to fly with the wonder, the moonlight of glory. Oh, at the time, let's go together.
My calf is sore because I've been tapping my foot this entire hour.
To the paradise, baby. Woo, in Neverland. Your touch becomes a magic spell. It's over my heart, gel and some stand. Hey, surrounded by smiles so cold, love and joy, Neverland. Woo, your touch becomes a magic spell. It's over my
I love how into it she got. Oh yeah. That was, yeah, great performer she is. I'm so happy. It's so awesome that we get to see her perform live, you know? Imagine she just goes wild in recording sessions. Probably. But in recording sessions, usually people focus on just their voice. But on stage, since like that's where you definitely play the clarion call. So we're back on Last Kingdom.
This radiant light that'll be burning bright to the day to the night. In majesty with a blade of steel, the warrior maiden awakens me. From jewels to joy the dark, the crown's resolve is a fire spark. And unity ours beats and loyalty.
Like she has like little mini choreography with her hands and stuff. I appreciate that.
Oh,
this sounds so good with an orchestra and live vocals.
Through shadows and rays, the poison mountains, in disgrace, the stick of the flame tree. Elegantly holding hope aglow, the kingdoms keeper shall overthrow. The clouds and clouds of a monstrousness, the thief to Satan from the not so less. Preciously would he find our dreams, till the sun sheds its final beams, and step by step with our hearts alight, against the mystery sight. In battle's blaze I stand tall, true to the clarion call of
Oh, she's setting the stage on fire with her voice.
Sword is a flash, it shield our rock, it showers a cloud, the clouds on a crash. Rock to the crown, be deal by night, who finally fights in the sunlight. Love is a ride on stage of decay, and fate is a blaze of rhyme.
These songs are hard to sing. Again, it's just, these songs are so fast, and yet she does not sound like she's struggling for breath at all. Like full control of her voice, her pitch, and her breathing. Woohoo! Let's go. Clap it up, clap it up. Is this it? Did they choose that as the last song? Yeah. I'm cheating and looking at the timeline. This is really, they're, yeah, good job. Yeah, percussion guys. Yeah, the choir. Hey, they sounded really good with only 4 people. Usually they have choirs are like 2 rows. Who else? Those are the soloists. Alright, who's next? Oh yeah, there you go, the strings. Wait, did they ever do the Oh, it's everyone now. Yeah, that was great. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! And the curtains close and that's it. Hold on, let's go back. All right, I'll put a little lower. Oh, my phone froze. Oh man, that was good. As it was just like I expected. I came in pretty high expectations. Obviously, I want more. Like I said before, I can only imagine what is it like to try and decide on the set list. There's so many good songs. Like this is a, you know, it's an orchestra. It's a symphony. This is an orchestra. So there are only a lot of Nikke songs are a mix of genres. There's a lot of hard rock. There's a lot of dubstep and other forms of electric music. So naturally, a lot of those don't translate well to orchestra. I mean, you can, but there's plenty of orchestrated soundtracks in Nikke to choose from. So there was one song that I was hoping for that didn't get played, and it was from Last Kingdom. But I gotta say, they played all the good songs. They played the songs that I expected them to play. I would, if anything, I would want it to be a little longer. Maybe play 5 more songs. I'm just being greedy. But like, dude, the Gotta Squad Ready song is so good. This one right here. It'll be loud. It starts off right off the bat. It's like, boom, time to fight. Yeah, this was good. I am so glad. Like, if I was in Korea, I would pay to watch this. I'm assuming that's where they played it, right? Or was it in Japan? They did only like an Asian tour. They didn't do a tour in the West. But hey, it must have been a hit because they're planning to bring it over. But I'm so glad they shared it on YouTube. Because I would have been sad if we were left out. But yeah, if they have a show local, I would definitely buy tickets. I'd be willing to actually travel pretty far to watch this. Like if it was like up north, I'd drive up there, make a trip out of it. But yeah, great set. I've been to a lot of shows, orchestra concerts, to Kingdom Hearts. I went to 2 Nier Automata concerts. What else? Final Fantasy VII Remake and Distant Worlds. Like I'm trying to think of all. I've been to a lot. I love these shows. It's so good. And you'll find me oftentimes just like bawling my eyes out. It's so beautiful. Oh, I almost forgot. I went to the Fan Fest, Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest at Las Vegas back in 2023 at this point, and I also went to the Final Fantasy XIV Orchestra. Oh my god, I cried the entire time. That is a soundtrack that I am so well acquainted with. So Nikke is one of them. So I'm, you know that your video game franchise is popping off when they have orchestra concerts. This is so good. This one was held in Japan. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I think it was a tour. I think they only had it in the East. Or was it just one? Either way, it needs to happen here. That's all that matters. There are tons of people here. Like, I think we've demonstrated pretty clearly that we would be willing to come to the show. And, you know, I hope they do a tour around the US so that, because I had friends that traveled all the way to Chicago to go to a Nier Automata concert, only for that same concert to do a showing here in California. And so she's like, damn it! I went all the way over here to watch the show only for it to come here. So just gotta wait. Do a tour. The fans will show. Like, think of all the people that saw the floating Doro. They're like, what's that? I better go pay tickets to watch the orchestra. Damn, over the course of this 3.5-hour stream, I have dropped 92,000 frames. So I apologize for the delay. So good! Let me see here, chat. Bum ba da dum ba bum ba ba. Hold on. Let me see. The transition. This transition right here. Let me go back. From Overzone. Look how she strolls up and then goes straight into Goddess of Victory. I am definitely gonna go back and forth and watch this a few more times. Maybe even leave it playing in the background. This soundtrack is so good. But with that, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and lower the music a little bit. I'm checking to see who should we raid out to. All right, chat. We're gonna raid out to a friend of the channel, Epilogue. I think she just goes by Effie. What is this? Where's my controls? There it is. So, I enjoyed that thoroughly. I'm so happy, and I'm glad. Thank you all for who tuned in to watch with me. Definitely looking forward to this showing up in the West, and I'm hoping that we get more tracks. But actually, I would still be satisfied if they just play the same. If they play the same set, I don't care. I just want to hear this live. It sounds good on YouTube. I'm sure it'll sound amazing on like live. Like I said before, I'm a sucker for live music, even if it's like a random band like playing in the corner of a restaurant. I don't know. I just like the effort that people put into it, and it always sounds so good. Nothing can replicate live music. Like, you can't replicate that in headphones, no matter how much you try. But with that said, my headache has never. I'll be real with you. My headache never went away. but that's how much I'm enjoying the Nikke content. That I'm still here streaming. But with that said, I need to get to bed. I need to take an Advil or something. But yeah. Alright. We are gonna raid out to Effie. Let me get my the raid message out. Dozer raid. Oops. I like doing this because I actually have let me see here, how about there you go. Copy paste right here. That's my message. All right, clap it up, clap it up. All right, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Maybe I'm planning to stream tomorrow. I'll see you there.